Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM, streaming online at WLCNonline.com. You can follow us on Twitter at WLCN Sports. Scott Kirby, Joe Ryan, Jim Ash, Lloyd Kirby with you this morning. Jake is gone, celebrating his birthday. So happy birthday to Jake the Furnish.
Can you hear me, Jim?
Oh, no?
Well, maybe I'm on the. Can you?
Oh. Microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Well,
That's all right.
do we need to redo that?
Are we good?
Yeah, let's start over.
Here we go.
Oh.
Well, they're just laying here, so
Yeah.
I picked one up. It's
Come on, Joe.
Hey,
Anyway,
happy 50th, Jake.
Jake, 50?
He's 50. Yeah,
Is he really?
happy 50th. Yeah, be big day for him.
Big day for Jake.
Half century.
Sign up
Half
for
a dollar.
ARP.
Yeah, he might get some ARP. He can get one of those JFK 50-cent piece things, put in his pocket.
Yeah.
Lucky 50-cent JFK.
So happy birthday to Jake, the furniture guy. And he is,
He might have a 50% off sale going on.
he might.
We're making that up, but you can go out and ask.
He always has some kind of sale going on. We are at Graue Chevrolet here on Kickapoo. Inside today because it's raining. Looks like it's clearing up, though, so I'm sure it'll heat up and get about 110 degrees like it has the past
Wow, has it
3
been
days.
hot?
Yes, it has.
Smoking out there. It's kind of nice to not see the sun.
Turn
Have
your
a
AC
little rain.
down a little bit for the employees and customers this week, or did you just keep it right up there at 85, 90?
It was up there. I kept it a frigid 42 degrees in there.
Could hang meat.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't like when it's hot. I'd rather have it be cold. Todd Cece going by. Stop out and see Todd. He looks
to
good.
his office.
He's got him priced to move. Maybe we'll have him on later. He loves talk on the radio. Look at him. Hey, stay right by us, Todd. You're going to come on and talk about the old railers and the new railers.
And the new railers. You say what? Railers? L? Okay.
I said railers.
Okay. Kind of
Couldn't funny, isn't he?
couldn't unhear you there. Hey, some big news, nationwide news. OJ is on the loose.
The juice on the loose. Yeah.
Okay. I messed it up. What is it?
Well, yeah, he's not out yet, but
Well,
I think
he's got
October 1st he'll
parole
get
if
out.
he stays.
9 years that cat's been in there.
Supposed to be what, 33 years?
33, and he's going to get 9. And I saw where that the Cowboys are having trouble with that Ekezie Elliott, and they're going to kind of look at OJ to come back and run. I think it's the type of cat they could use on that team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it very interesting. Do you think so? There was no Twitter around when OJ went in, so we haven't heard from him. But I think he's the type of guy that's going to get himself a smartphone. He's going to pop out there and have tweets going everywhere. You have OJ tweet. I think it's going to add entertainment value to our lives.
So he might have his own reality show.
He's going to do something.
Juice on the loose.
He can still pick up $25,000 a month from his NFL pension,
And they can't touch that.
and the Goldmans can't take that, which is amazing.
He could probably live off that, couldn't he?
I should sure hope so. But yes, you know what? I think his lifestyle's probably changed.
Do you
So
think?
he's not the extravagant person he used to be, and $25,000 could help him.
Well, one-bedroom apartment would be just fine for him now.
I think callers call in and tell us what you think. Did OJ do it or not do it?
Well, what's our phone number?
I don't know the phone number.
737-3791.
It's written. I don't have it written down here. I need to have that in front of me.
Yes, you remember it.
No, on my phone I just hit different things and it says things, no numbers.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how to keep track of numbers. Not good in my industry, huh? Anyway, though, I think OJ is going to add entertainment value, and we'd like to know your thoughts on did he do it or did he not do it.
How many years?
I think he did it.
When was that? Back in what?
94, 96.
Yeah.
I think 90.
He wasn't in jail for that. He got acquitted of that, but he was in jail for robbery, trying to steal his own stuff back or something.
And yeah, which is he didn't know any of those guys had a gun, and he didn't know it was going to be like that. But they fooled OJ on that. Those other guys did to get in there and get his stuff back. it was interesting. I find this case, incredible. I think it's very interesting, just how it all went on and how he got away with it. And then yesterday he had, the guy that he actually went and stole the stuff from, or not yesterday, whatever his trial was, that guy stuck up for him and spoke at his hearing and said that he loves OJ and OJ was trying to get his stuff back and OJ never threatened him and this and that. And it's very interesting. Think you could get away with that?
Nope. How old is the Juice these days?
70, I think.
Looks like he's aged quite a bit.
70, but he was a role model in there. He was very good. As everybody makes money off of everything, I believe a prison guard's writing a book about OJ in prison, so he'll probably make money off it. He was saying that OJ lived in a palace. He was never. He had the nicest place and could do whatever he wanted and had HBO and Cinemax and all stuff. I don't know if all that's true, but entertaining.
Well, if it's on the internet, it's true.
That's exactly right. Speaking of the internet and Facebook, we have something fun coming up, don't we?
We do. Next Saturday, we're going to be, Jim, we're going to be at the Lincoln, you guys are going to be at the Lincoln Park District for...
Getting it right here for the Midsummer Challenge, the Midsummer Mini Triathlon Challenge. Try saying that fast backwards. That's what I thought.
You didn't say out loud.
It will be next Saturday, and it starts at 8:30. I'm going to give you some information here about it. You're going to swim 4 laps in the pool. Could you make 4 laps in the pool?
Absolutely.
What, dog paddle?
Yeah.
All right. Stay afloat. You could just walk in the 4 foot, and you could just walk.
Yeah.
Ride 8 miles on the spinning bike. Run 1 mile cross country. I'm out. It is free for members of the rec, or $4 for non-members. And it's a non-competitive, fun way to challenge yourself and try something new this summer. Please sign up at the fitness desk to reserve your spot today. 15 maximum spots available for each wave. And a lifeguard will be on duty for someone that if you can't swim. Joe Ryan, the Cheap Seats, will be on-site broadcasting. Jackie Pavlik will be there. Heather Ramey will be there. Michelle Ryan will be there. And bottled water and healthy snacks will be courtesy of Joe Ryan Country Financial. There, I read that directly off the Lincoln Park District website.
Good job, buddy.
We going to get in? Oh, you won't be there.
I won't be there.
Lloyd, you going to get in?
Yes.
All right, we got 1. Jim?
Sure.
All right, 2. I guess since you guys are getting in, I'll broadcast, so I'm not in.
Oh, I didn't know I was just going inside the gate.
Yeah, he's in all right.
It'd be pretty neat to do. I mean, the bike thing we can pull off.
Well, we can't really participate because we're not wireless yet. If we were wireless, we could.
We could be wireless with that. One of those GoPros hooked to us.
There you go. You
We
got to
should
do that.
Maybe we'll do it.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. My odds are you won't.
Hey, we want to hear from you, though. Give us a call. Give them that number again.
737-3791.
We want to know
do we have
if
any tickets to
OJ
give?
did it or not.
Hey, let's give some stuff away.
How about it? Let's give a car away.
Can we?
Maybe we'll get Chris over here to talk about that.
Oh, he's not here? Well, then, hey, the boss is gone. We're going to give stuff away. But we do have a pair of tickets to tonight's Action Park. If you can answer this trivia question. Joe?
Can you name the 3 golfers that share the lead after the first round in the British Open?
Okay.
How about that? This is a sports show.
Do you know the answer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Pardon? Well, we want to know who shared the lead. You know what? If you come close, you can win a prize.
Oh, Jim.
Yes.
Give that guy a mic.
We'd like to know if you think OJ did it.
Is OJ in the top 3?
OJ, he will be. He's a golfer.
Okay, so the question is the top 3 at was it the British Open?
Yes.
But that might change by now.
Could.
I mean, do you really know the answer?
Yes, right here. Look at him. He's popping it up on his phone.
After 2 rounds, the top 3?
Yep. They're
Okay.
coming in.
I don't.
Lloyd will have it.
Spieth, I'm sure, is 1.
Hey,
So we're giving them away.
Oh, well. All right, I gave you your first one. Give us the other two.
We've narrowed it down.
Well, you got to make it easy, man. Who wants to call in and have to earn it? What?
They can do it. Now let's talk a little bit more about. Let's go into some modern technology. Is anybody having an Alexa thing yet?
No, but my wife was wanting one.
I saw a guy using it one time, and it's very interesting. Ask it questions and just.
Well, maybe we should get one on the show.
Give one away.
It's wireless. We'll have nothing to do with it.
To use.
Joe Ryan,
Oh, it's wireless?
We want nothing to do with that.
We know. Can't have it. It's wireless.
If you can't plug it in and have it be stationary,
Yeah.
we're not messing with it.
Nope. We need to go back to the old phones. We can't have a wireless phone either.
You just like to, crank it up. I thought
I didn't have one of those. Did you have one of those back in the day, Jim? I know Joe did.
I'm not that old.
You and Jake.
No, but these Alexa things seem pretty cool that you can
Yeah, I mean,
just pop anything at it and say, what's the weather
or
supposed to be?
play,
And they tell you.
Alexa, play music, or they're pretty interesting.
I don't know too much about them. I saw that Best Buy had them on sale for $100, but I don't know what that means.
They were probably 150 before.
Yeah, I was gonna say marked down some, but I don't know what. I don't know where you would put it. Did you put it like by your bed so that first thing in the morning you say, "Hey, what's the weather like?" Hey, is
Alexa.
OJ out? You just ask questions like that.
Hey.
Hey, what should I wear today? Will it tell you stuff?
Hey.
It's kind of getting like the Jetsons.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe you
before
get
you
on
know
that. You get on that conveyor belt thing and pow.
Before
pop
you
clothes
know
on
it,
you.
Joe, before you know it, it's going to be like the Jetsons. 96.3 will be wireless.
We've taken this to the next level, that's for sure.
Your phones will be inserted in your ear, like a little microchip.
And you know what is out there along with Alexa as you look at ads and you at different things is this company out there that's got these shirts called Untuck It. Which I find is very interesting. You can actually untuck that shirt if you want.
Oh, really? It just untucks itself?
Yeah. So
I don't have then this must be one of their Untuck It
I
brands.
was just going to say, is that an
mine's
Untuck
not.
It?
Yeah, it's Untuck.
Because if it's not an Untuck It, you're supposed to tuck it.
Oh, well, you know
Man.
what I say to that?
An Untuck It.
Can't say that word on air. That's one word you cannot say on the wave.
Well,
the airwaves.
it's kind of funny that you can that can be out there and somebody's going to make money off of it. And you can actually untuck your shirt, and that's what it's branded for.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should get some of those for the station.
Yeah. Some Untuck It.
We're going to wait till after we go wireless. Jim just nods his head. Yep,
Yeah,
he's in.
he
He's
just-
not going to spend a nickel on us. And why would he? The ratings are going down, down, down.
Down. That's just because there's not a whole lot going on right now.
No, but it'll be back. I talked to Coach Stuckey yesterday. He's going to get in here in the next couple weeks. We're going to talk some soccer. He said he's very happy with his turnout and the way things are rolling and excited about the new conference. And I saw Coach Mason. She's going to come in. She's going to talk a little bit about
a lot of
cross-country.
people say they're coming in, and then just
Yeah,
don't
and
come
they
in.
don't. Well, I mean, some people are scared of the radio.
I mean, our guest getter is just not getting the guests.
You know what? I'm going to start contracting that out. Subcontract out the guest getter. It's been difficult. People are scared to get on here.
Well, I don't know why. We make them look good with our stupidity.
I think, did we ever find out, was that 1995 OJ did it?
I'm waiting for a text.
He didn't get it to us?
was in 94. Trial was in 95.
Yeah, he did it in 94.
94. I wasn't even living in Lincoln yet. I was back in the big town of Macomb in 94.
I think that's when our population started to drop, was when you moved here. And they started moving out.
Oh, yeah? Really?
I think so. If I saw that census, if I read that
I don't
census
think
right.
you know the answer. Hey, let's take a commercial break. We come back. We'll talk some baseball. Yeah, the Cardinals beat up on our Cubbies yesterday.
We're going to spend a lot of time talking about that.
Congratulations. And Tim Tebow, man, he might be in the MLB for too long. So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats, 96.3 FM.
Don't you ever be sad. Lean on me in times of bad. When the day
is that?
Robert Cray.
Who?
Who's that?
I can't read lips.
That's Sam and Dave.
Oh, Sam and Dave.
That was the Robert Cray band, maybe.
I had no idea.
Cranking her up.
No idea.
You think you're
Don't
funny?
ever play
Lloyd?
that stuff again, Jim.
Lloyd.
Welcome back to the Cheap Seats here on 96.3 FM. We're at Graue Chevrolet. Come on out if you need a new vehicle or your vehicle serviced or anything. Come on out to Graue. They have a huge selection of automobiles.
They got them priced to move out here,
Price
too.
to move. And
They're all washed and cleaned up from the rain.
you can't be outside doing yard work. You can't swim in your pool today. So you might as well come out and buy a car.
It's a good day to buy a car.
Or a truck.
It is.
Or a van.
Good day to buy a car.
Anything. So, yeah, come on out here. Check him out. I don't think Chris is around today, so he won't be coming on the show with us. But I'd like to thank them for having us out here. We are inside because of the weather.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I like a little rain. Let's cool
We
this
need
thing
the rain.
down.
We do need the rain. And speaking, that rain helps you out, too, as well, because now you don't have to haul water in today.
That's exactly
You know,
right. I like rain now.
The spring-fed water that you haul
It's
into your pool.
what do you call it? It's a fountain of youth type stuff.
Yeah, and it's working.
It's really made me younger, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it has.
Can you see a difference in my hair color?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gray or just
Well, that's bleach from the
bleach
sun.
from the sun and the chlorine.
I tan all the time, and it kind of washes my hair out. Hey, there was a big deal went on downtown Lincoln last night.
the third Friday. Did you go?
Wow.
Yeah.
Gave away hot dogs, man. Why would you be down there?
Well,
A guy like yourself looks like you could eat a few hot dogs.
Down and got me a hot dog. No, I didn't make it down last night. After I got home from work, because some of us work out in the elements, Joe.
It was hot,
That
boy.
sun, that heat just drained me, and I got home and I was done. I hit the couch, hit that AC, turn on the Netflix. I was done.
It was hot. I was going to say I went through about, I think, like 250 hot dogs last night.
You went through them, or you gave them
I
out?
gave them out.
Okay.
I only ate one. So I guess I gave out 249.
You're just a giving person, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. But I had my mom and dad working, and it was smoking hot out there.
Your
But,
what? Your mom and dad were working?
I had them. They were working the
Jeez,
buns, the
Joe.
ketchup, the mustard. I worked the grill.
In front of your office?
No, down at we were down in front of the rental center actually, but on Kickapoo Street, kind of wind around that corner. A lot of people down there. It looks like, they have a band going. It's
Oh,
pretty
really?
neat.
Yeah.
They got a band going. They had a lot of stuff for kids to do, jump in the water and some some of those big slides and all that stuff. Culver's was there, passing out some ice cream. I had a little sample of that.
Oh, did you?
A little chocolate sample of Culver's ice cream from my favorite postman, and it was good. That's a pretty neat little event they have down there.
That's good.
It's nice.
It's good for the community.
Yeah, I think they had some burgers down there, and I know Spirit Republic gets out and has a little beer garden out front.
Bloody Mary.
Just too hot. Yeah, Bloody Marys.
That sounds good right now.
Well, we're working on having a show from there.
Yes, we are, and that's going to happen in August, I think.
All right.
Huh? No, it's not happening August
No,
5th.
it's not August 5th. August 5th, we're going to try to chase down those St. Jude's runners, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to pull that off. Our technology is not going to let us, I don't think, travel around with them.
No.
But it's in the works.
It's not in the works.
We've talked about it, but it's going to be difficult.
Talk about many things, and it just never pans out.
Talked about you showing up on time.
We have talked.
You know what else?
Listen, who's saying that?
There's other things we talk about, too, just not on air.
There's a lot of things we talk about. That's exactly right.
But, yeah, we're not. It's not in the works.
It's not in the works
Because who's working on it?
right now. I just talked to Jim about it. We were trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be difficult with no wires, unless you have some cords.
I got to have about,
We're going to get Jim some.
500,000 feet of extension cord. We'll just.
We should all start going to garage sales and just buying cords and giving them to Jim so he can just have them around the house. Throw them in the yard.
I think Jim has enough cords right now.
I don't know how he does it. How's
don't
he
know how
stay
he
with us?
I don't know, but Brandon Grace. That's an A, not an O. Brandon Grace, he shoots the lowest major round ever, 8 under 62 at the British Open.
Wow.
So there's hint number 2.
Yeah, so we're only down to one.
So if you can call in and give us the other golfer in the top 3 at 737-3791, you're going to win a pair of tickets to tonight's Action Park and a USA Today paper. We'll throw that in too.
Yes. That's a pretty good score.
What?
No?
Oh, well,
8 under.
obviously it's the
Pretty good score.
It's the lowest major round ever.
Wow. That's a big deal. 8 under.
8 under.
It's my understanding, though, that we're coming back to this St. Jude's run. They're going to be in Emden from 8:15 to 8:40. They have a break, so we could be there and have them take off. And I'd
Feeding the
Do you
chickens.
smell fried chicken?
I do.
I smell fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Spicy.
Love me some fried chicken. I saw a little thing in the paper about talking about the Seahawks having the best set of
Now, when did you
DVDs.
see it? When did you see it? Just right now or yesterday?
When I was searching through the internet on my wireless
They
device.
have what?
They have the best secondary defense in NFL.
Yeah,
And I was wanting to know if you could tell me where you thought the Bears fell at.
How many teams are there? 32? I'm going to say
32.
31.
Number 27.
27.
Um,
Well, they just got, they've just signed some cornerbacks and defensive backs on the offseason. They got that Prince Amakura, whatever his name is. They got a couple of veterans, so that may move up a little. But, they haven't even played a game yet.
no,
obviously.
I haven't played anything yet.
Which training camp starts this week, next week, Thursday, I do believe. The Bears will be meeting down or up from here in Bourbonnais. So that's pretty exciting. You ever been up to that?
Mm-hmm. One time.
Yeah, we went a few
Let's go
years
to the
ago. I've been
Rams.
there a couple times. Went a few years ago. Went down to the Rams training camp every year when it was in Macomb.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
And
went several times to the Rams.
I didn't see you down there.
Well, I looked for you.
I didn't know you back then. That's where I
You
lived.
weren't.
And it was pretty neat. I had a bunch of buddies that were on security, so we got to kind of go wherever we want. And that was back when they were, Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce,
Sure, that's when I was going. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. The town of Macomb was booming. There was restaurants built, like sports bars, just for that, and they're still going today. And it was a big hit when they moved. A big loss, I should say, when they moved out, because that brought in a lot of
Let's take it to
revenue.
Florissant. Is that right? They go to Florissant, Missouri now? Or
Yeah,
something?
it's something closer to St. Louis, but that was pretty neat. Back in the day.
It's very cool.
And it was still going on when I moved to Lincoln, and I was working for American Freightways then. And the big defensive end back then, I can't think of his name, O'Neal or no,
Nico Noga.
I can't. He was like a Pro Bowler, defensive end, big guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of his name.
But he had a motorcycle shipped from his hometown to Macomb, and it ran through.
It was shipped.
Gotcha. As far as what shipped means.
Yes,
Not-
yes. I headset gave up a little bit there.
Yeah, mine did too on the railer chops. Thought you said something else, so don't even go there. You want to mess with me, I'll mess right back.
I'm going to tell you what, he's a mean little stinker, isn't he?
Well, that's what happens when you're talking and in the background you hear laughing, and you think to yourself, oh crap, what did I just say now?
He didn't say anything bad.
But anyway, what were we talking about?
Well,
training camp.
Yeah. Well, and this USA Today article pushes the Cardinals down to 10. Come on, man. 10?
Well, the Super Bowl's not in Arizona this year. That's why they're down to 10.
I hope we're not going to wait till it is again to be good.
Yeah.
Because I think we could. They're gonna.
That's what they're shooting for. They don't want to win one until it's in Arizona.
It could be.
They
what
want to
they're
be the
doing.
first.
I don't think we have much longer with Palmer and Fitz and Aaron's.
When's the Super Bowl going to be in Vegas is what I want to know.
soon as they
Because
get
that's
that-
going to
you know they'll
that's
get
going to
it.
happen within the
Yeah.
next 5 years. I guarantee
They'll
it.
get it when that thing's built. They'll get right in there and
Probably year
Get
number
it.
one.
yeah, that's probably true. Will that help or hurt?
Did you get a little squeak out of that drink there?
Yeah, I did. I about ran it right down my chin. Both of them. That was pretty fun.
All three of them.
There's
all right.
only two there.
Now what are we going to talk about?
Well, let's talk about your Chicago Cubs.
Yeah, they took one on the chin yesterday, and that was a horrible 8th inning. Cubs were up 3-2 going into the 8th, and the Cardinals score about 9 runs in the 8th. We go through. I turned it off. I was listening on the radio, and I just couldn't stomach it anymore. But yeah, we took one on the chin. That's it's all right.
It makes the Cardinal fans feel good.
It does.
I think
makes you guys feel real good to win a game.
Bunch of Cardinal fans coming out of hardware store today with brooms, getting ready. So
brooms, hardware stores.
They sell brooms.
Yeah,
and they're getting them ready because there's some stuff to sweep up out there. If you know what I'm talking about,
like some poo. We can say poo, right, Jim? Okay.
You can say poo. It's all right.
Yeah, that's a big series, big rivalry going on in Wrigley right now. Cubs, Cards, packed
You think
house.
it was hot there yesterday?
Oh boy, it had to be.
Oh, it had to be smoking hot.
Well, although that's up around the Great Lakes, Michigan Lake, it might be a little cooler.
There's some water up there, but I bet it was pretty
Bet
hot.
you those bleachers were steaming. So it's out in the sun.
Yeah, that's smoking. Cardinals, it's Tyler Race over there in Central right now, actually.
Well, that's the day old.
Well, it's still tight. I don't care what happened. They couldn't play more than one game each
So we
yesterday.
don't know what Milwaukee did last night.
So it's a tight little race.
Cardinals were 4.5 out.
I mean, look at the other ones.
Look at them.
Washington running away. The Dodgers running away. Houston running away.
Hey, we're trying to give some tickets away. Night's action. We're still waiting on a caller. 737-3791. Name the top 3 finishers in the British Open. We gave you 2 of them. I don't even know the third.
Well, we don't. I don't think anyone knows the answers. Nobody's watching golf.
Well, why would you?
They need Tiger back.
Unless you need a nap. That's the only time I watch golf.
I like to watch
Put
golf.
you right to sleep.
It does help you.
But we had our cameraman's been interacting with the WAND sports guy. What's his name? Gordon Lightfoot. What is it?
Now, Jim, that you should be looking right now. We'll come back from this with a little Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordon Voigt, and he's doing a little segment on golf courses and the toughest hole. And, our very own Joe Ryan golfs out at the Elks a lot, and so he should know the toughest hole, but we were kind of hesitant to ask him because for him, they're all tough.
Yeah, they're very difficult, all of them.
So any listener out there that wants to call in and tell us the most difficult hole at the Elks, give us a call. I tell you what, you can even tweet. I mean, you want to be lazy, tweet. At WLCN Sports, you can tweet our boy Lloyd. The toughest hole at Elks.
I don't know.
Which one do you think it is?
The toughest hole at the Elks is 14 up the hill for me. That's a tough hole, narrow fairway, and then you got to put it up on the hill, and you can't really see where you're hitting it. But I would. Do they want the toughest? See, the funnest hole I think was
no, that's
going
not the
down the
funnest.
hill.
It's toughest.
11.
What part of toughest?
Then to me, it's got to be 14.
14
is the toughest hole out there
for Joe. All right, call us 737-3791. Toughest hole, and we'll give you a pair of tickets. I mean, that's got to be that.
Pair of tickets to what?
Trying to give some stuff away here. Tonight's action park.
Oh, man, that's a nice place.
It is. Did you go?
That's a good prize.
Did you take your family yet?
No, I'm saving it for Dylan's birthday.
When's her birthday?
Coming up in August.
August 5th?
August 5th.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
You'll be swimming and biking. No, you'll be on a caravan following the runners.
Yeah.
Trying to interview them.
Hey, in Emden.
In Emden. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We come back. We're going to talk some other nonsense. So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats, 96.3 FM. Batman. Is that Batman? No. Are we waiting?
Yeah.
No lyrics?
There's
What
no
is
lyrics.
that? What is it?
The Amboy Dukes.
Amboy Dukes. And
Now, in the Amboy Dukes, that's a little Ted Nugent. Yeah, Ted Nugent and the
And
Amboy
then why
Dukes.
did we play that?
No, it's pretty good.
Because Gordon Lightfoot wasn't
The guitar solo and all that through that is actually Ted Nugent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
The
welcome back to
Amboy
the
Dukes.
Cheap Seats, where... Name that tune.
Name that tune.
Name that
You
tune.
know,
I don't know.
some fun news that they have every once in a while you can read down in Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Oh, yeah?
It was an unusual 911 call. A sheriff got a call from a David Blackman. He wanted to report a bag of cocaine was stolen from his car along with $50.
Oh. Never had a chance to sell it.
When the deputy came out, they spotted some of the drug and a crack rock on his counsel. Blackman was arrested. Now, I don't know if that was a smart move or not to call the cops if your cocaine's been stolen.
I'm going to say probably not. Oh, boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Bad. Jake says bad. And Jake, you would not be wrong.
Bad? What is Jake texting for?
Because, well, I don't know.
Where's he at?
I mean, he's not too busy to text.
No, yeah, so why couldn't he be here and
He was
help
out,
us
he
a
was
little
out
bit?
celebrating. He was out probably celebrating last night and probably just felt a little bit under the weather today. A little brown bottle flu, maybe.
Maybe so. I think I could go along with that.
Good.
He's a problem. Again, we want to remind everyone, come out to the rec next Saturday.
From
At 8:30, it all starts. You're going to swim 4 laps. You're going to go 8 miles on a spin bike. And you're going to run 1 mile cross country. You need to get signed up. It's free for members, $4 if you're not a member. And it is called the Midsummer Mini Triathlon Challenge. And again, go ahead and say that backwards quickly.
Nope.
But it'll start next Saturday, 8:30 to 9:30 out the Park District. So come out, get in shape. I think the everybody on the radio show will be in swimsuits.
Oh, I will be. Just not there.
You will be in a swimsuit, won't you?
Yeah, just not there.
Huh?
And then the following week, we'll be traveling down a side road in a RV on top.
Yes. Chasing the St. Jude runners. Hey,
Chasing them.
You think we can pull that off, Jeff? Boy, he's still he's not sure about that.
No, it's-
That
sounds like
a lot of work.
sounds like a trip to the ER.
Yeah, for somebody, not us. We're not going to be running.
No.
We'll just be sitting.
Riding.
Now, did I hear correctly that
You did.
Lincoln basketball wrapped up a big tournament win at the end of the summer in Indiana or something?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You know, boy, I could try to go down your alley, and
Oh, well, they may have.
thought they went to some big.
They went to
Tournament.
I don't. It wasn't really a tournament. I don't think it was just kind of a shootout in Evansville.
And they were good.
Were they good?
That's what I heard, undefeated or something. I thought you'd know more about it.
You thought wrong,
Okay.
my friend. I don't know. If you're gonna, you should know the answers to these things, Joe.
No,
You
people
can't
ask
always-
questions to find out answers.
Oh,
That's a
well, that wasn't
exactly
really a
what
question.
you got to do.
The statement.
You want me to put it in the form of a question?
Please do, Alex. Quebec. What else is going on, man? It's really Let's go to our
It's
guest.
a tough day in here.
Can we go to our guest? Oh, we don't have one.
I'm not taking all the blame on not having a guest.
You're taking all the blame.
All of a sudden, you're a hero when you get Jeff to call in.
Oh yeah, I'm a hero. Thank you. That's a compliment from you. Trade deadline's coming up here in baseball. Do you see any? Well, our baseball guy's not here. He's home with a headache on the couch. Do you foresee any big trades? I know the Cubs made one last week, getting Quintana from the White Sox, and there's been some other moves made. See any Cardinals going after anybody? Maybe a big bat or an arm.
Gosh, I don't know. You're talking to the wrong guy. Who knows if they're going to. I don't know.
Oh, great.
I could make something up.
Well, I'm trying to talk about something.
Well,
You
I'll tell you
just
what.
Shot it down.
I think they're going to try to bring back in, they're going to pick up an outfielder, Bake McBride, I think, to get some more speed in the outfield. And
Vince Coleman, maybe. He's
Vince Coleman.
Willie McGee.
Yeah, see, if we had those old Cardinals back, they could still win it all today. And they haven't been pampered like these professional baseball players today.
Oh, they're pampered, huh?
Professional baseball players?
They're pampered?
For the most part, yes. Well, all professional sports, but baseball,
You know who's pampered? Country
our listeners.
Country Financial.
We don't
agents
have
are
any
pampered.
listeners. Well, let's talk about Tebow. Can he jump in?
Tebow, I tell you what, he's tearing it up. He's tearing it up down in Port St. Lucie.
And you got to root for him. I don't care
don't
who you
have
are.
to.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Just because he's a good guy. He's a good dude. and
He
he's-
is. Yeah, he didn't make. I don't know. He was a decent quarterback, and I just think he got. What's the word I'm looking for? The word I want to say I probably can't say on air, but he just kind of got
Search for it.
Trying to think of the
Railroaded?
yeah
Okay. He could have.
in the NFL because he didn't have. He's a lot better than some of them quarterbacks I've seen out there, but I just think the.
Remember they had the big playoff win and he threw that bomb to somebody and they got the big win. Somebody got loose
Yeah.
and he threw it up and you know what?
mean,
You can't take.
he had-
He's won a national championship. It's just hard to believe that you can't step over in the NFL and hang around.
But he wasn't horrible.
No, I didn't think so either.
I just think he got a bad rap.
But those scouts and stuff were right on top of it.
Yeah,
They said
I
it
mean,
from the
there's
very
a-
beginning.
There's
He
a
can't
reason,
do it.
but he's just a winner. He wins games,
Yeah, he is a winner.
no matter how it's done. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, we don't.
Well,
know.
and then plus he's a good dude. He's good for the sport.
he's just an athlete, and not too many people can play football and then not be in the league for a couple years and decide, hey, I'm going to play baseball.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
and
strides.
succeeding, moving up, from 1A to 2A, and
Is he in AAA now or not?
no, I think he's just in Double A. Low A, Columbia. I don't know. What's what's Port St. Lucie? Come
I
on,
don't
get
know.
your phone out. No kidding. But what are they size-wise? I think it's Double A.
And he's went to the toughest media market he could be in.
Is
You
it
know
the
what I mean?
toughest?
New
The
York.
Mets? Yeah, but
Oh.
they would soak that up if they brought him up to the majors right now. Their attendance would. I mean, not that it already isn't, but he'd probably have the #1 selling jersey in New York.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, you would think they would use it as a marketing tool, if anything, to just get up here and let's put some fans in the stands. But who knows? But I root for him.
You're a rooter.
Go Tebow.
Is he
I'll get a Tebow
just
shirt.
below Tom Brady, or
Oh, he's way below Tom.
way below
Brady.
Tom Brady?
I'm thinking about getting those Tom Brady meals. You seen that? Tom's going to teach you how to look and be like him.
Really?
He's put together a diet. The company will send them right to your home. You can get like a week's worth of food to eat.
Tom Brady.
Don't know how much it costs. I'm sure it's cheap. But you know what? Then I think after 2, 3, 4 weeks of me eating the Tom Brady stuff, I step back into the station and I kind of look like Tom Brady.
And can play some football. Be a quarterback coach.
I'll tell you what. Tom Brady's put together he's an interesting cat.
You
what he's
think
put together.
Tom Brady put this together, or just
Absolutely.
Tom Brady's using his name?
No, Tom Brady has always
for sure.
done the stuff.
Always.
I've read about him. He's always been a guy that's worked and done all these different things to improve his game.
Now I'm kind of spooked. You're kind of like a Tom Brady stalker now.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
jump in.
he agreed with
Yes.
me.
He's a winner, man. I mean, a lot of people want to hate on him, but
I don't hate him, but I don't stalk him. I mean, you're talking about buying his food and stuff.
I've already got his jersey. Why wouldn't I have his food?
That's just creepy, Joe.
Yeah, some things are creepy.
I mean, if you were 20 years younger, I'd understand, but you're just a creepy old man now.
And Joel Vincent just popped in, and he said it was a tournament in Evansville, Indiana, and they did win it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you should pay a little attention.
Well, hey, Joe. Maybe you should be on the go.
Yeah, I am on the go.
Troy Poole says number 13 is tough at the Oaks.
Number 13. Yeah,
That's right before your toughest one, 14.
it's a par 3. Pooley's a very knowledgeable sports guy, but I don't.
But he's
I
wrong
can't-
on that one.
Well, I can't throw
it's
a par
not, there's
three.
no
into being
right or
that
wrong
difficult.
answer. I mean, you can't say he's
A
wrong.
par 3 over water would be difficult. That's on 15, but the par 3.
So you're saying he don't know what he's talking about?
No, I'm saying he's a very knowledgeable sports fan. That guy. I'll bet that Pooley knows that yesterday was the anniversary of J.V. Kane collapsing and passing away on the practice field for the St. Louis Cardinals. 1982, maybe 84. We write about that, Pooley. Number 88, J.V. Kane. He was going to be. He was a stud. Heat related, I guess. Just went down. It's your old St. Louis Cardinals, and I know you're all fans of them. Poolman will know that. He'll pop right in with that answer.
You,
J.V. Kane.
you and Pooley are probably the only two. Now, is he an Arizona Cardinal fan too, or is he? Just,
No, he lost
he's
touch
St.
with
Louis.
them.
Yeah.
But he's a big Cardinal baseball. He knows everything going on.
Well, we don't need.
I'm
going
going to tell you one thing about the Poolman. I have been with him when we have walked into Mike Shannon's bar over there, and Mike Shannon doesn't know me, but I'm telling you, he turn and look and go, "Hey, Troy," shake his hand right at him. Him and Shannon are buddies. The
Is that place
Poolman.
still open?
No, that's where they built the village and all that stuff, and they shut it down.
Well, I thought
They
he was
closed
open
it.
for a while on the corner. He's on
I
the
think he
corner
moved
there,
it to
right?
the corner, but I don't even think it's open anymore. But I could be wrong. I mean, they have to get beat up by the ballpark
the
village.
ballpark village just kind of ruined that. You're about 10 minutes late, Lloyd.
What he's saying? Poolman, you listening?
St. Lucie Mets
Oh, yeah, he can't work that phone.
still doesn't tell us what. High A. High A.
What does that mean? High A.
It's yeah. So we were completely wrong.
Boy, don't let that get out.
Yeah, well, hey.
Hate to be
In other news, we only got a couple minutes left, Joe. You want to talk about anything coming up? Anything?
Oh,
that you're
Lode
involved-
County Fair is coming up.
Oh, is it? When's
Yeah.
that?
First week of August.
Oh,
And that's always entertaining. You go out to the fair?
nah, I won't be around.
Oh, that's right.
And no, I haven't been out to the fair ever. You gonna do the show out there? We can if we're gonna be at the. If you're gonna be at the park district. Whoa, Joe just messed everything up for you. I mean, you're committing to things that you can't commit to.
I'm probably going to be committed.
And
Eventually.
eventually to what's Castle Manor?
I'll hire OJ to get me off of it. I will get out of jail free card with the juice.
Well,
Well, we've suffered through another show, and so have both of our fans.
both of them. Well, you know, it's just it's a gloomy Saturday morning. Not a whole lot of sports to talk about. Our guest getter didn't get a guest. And
Jake was supposed to have somebody.
Jake, yeah, he didn't show
If
up.
you're missing the show, you're supposed to line up guests. That's the way this
Also,
works.
I'll line you up a couple of guests the next couple of weeks. As next week we're going to be,
You won't line up.
I don't even know where we're going to be. We're supposed to be
We're going to be at the Park
the
District.
Park District, but not the fair.
It's the week after. We could go out there if you want. Sit
You
around.
said it's the first week of August.
Oh,
it's not?
Hey, you know what?
Oh, well, then you can't.
Why don't you just
then-
sit over and
then
relax?
You can't do the RV ride.
Yeah, you just relax over there a minute. We'll take care of this while you're gone.
Well, I'm sure you will. That's what I'm afraid of.
We'll get you all
Might
taken
come
care of.
back and not have a Saturday morning job because this is the number one rated sports show from 9 to 10 in Logan County.
That's losing ratings fast, I'm going to tell you that.
Can't even say it. It's so highly awarded. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. That's going to do it for us here at Graue. I'd like to thank them for letting us take up some space. They can't
No.
wait till we leave because they think their sales is going to go
I
up.
think Todd Cece went and hit on us. He never
Yeah.
came on the show and talked.
Yep. So come on out to Graue, be a part of the Graue family, and purchase a vehicle here at Graue. They got a nice-looking Corvette out there, Joe, that I would love to take a spin in. I don't think they'll let us, though. But
So-
next week we're going to be at, or you guys are going to be at Lincoln Park District for the triathlon thing. And then the following week, we don't know. Thanks for tuning in from Graue Chevrolet. That's going to do it for us here. Good day.